Hello, my name is Sanjay, and I'll take you through a journey of my life. So let's dive in. This is my identity mind map, which I divided it into four sections: background, personality, me, and the future. So, firstly, my background. I was born in Mukdong, which is a city in Seoul down the Hangang River. I stayed there for approximately 6 years until I finished kindergarten. Seoul is currently my hometown, and I go to uni here. Although I don't stay in Mokdong right now, I do frequently visit there as my grandma currently lives there. I currently stay in Sangam-dong, which is very near to Yonsei. But I actually spent most of my childhood in Shanghai, which is a city in China. I stayed there for approximately 12 years, starting from elementary school all the way up to high school. And Shanghai is all where my closest friends are and all where my fondest memories all belong. If you see the photo below, you could see me posing up in it's a small hill with rocks. This photo was taken when my friends and I sneaked into a golf clubhouse, uh, hiding from the guards and even playing golf. We did this a couple of times over the course of middle and high school. And this is one of my most memorable activities I ever did. I also can't forget to mention Busan, which is my dad's hometown. I visit there every holiday and I always go to the beach as it's a place where I could just relax and tidy my thoughts. My personality, who I am. In terms of MBTI, I am an ISTP. I am a very introverted person. When I did the MBTI test, I got over 95%, I believe. I love to stay at home, just lie down in bed, watch YouTube. But I also do like to go out on frequent social meets my friends. I also, when I'm making my decisions, I try my best to exclude my emotions from taking over and focus on the facts and logic. Uh, I just rather make decisions using facts and efficiency. Uh, I am a very spontaneous person. I barely make plans for my daily life. For example, I would walk around and just enter a random restaurant, which I feel the vibe in, to even though I decided to go to another restaurant beforehand. Uh, However, this does come to an exclusion when it comes to vacations. I like to make wide plans, I would say, on where I should visit or what I should eat. This photo was me with my friend when we visited New York. A funny part was when we visited New York to see the Statue of Liberty, we didn't actually make a reservation on the boat to go to that like small part. So we took the photo like around 2K away from the actual statue. And on the far right, is a photo of me in Taiwan. This is my first solo trip where I went on a trip on my own. And this is where I found out I like walking around and just traveling around the city. So hobbies, I would say sports has always been a part of my life. And I played since I was 9. And currently I'm in a university club called Kicks on various competitions. Yeah. And on the very far bottom right was a photo I took while biking. Me and my friends, four of us, biked around the Suzhou Lake, which was around 300 kilometers. And the future. Now, the future is where things get a little bit uncertain, but I'm fine with that. For the work environment, I would prefer remote work, but I wouldn't mind working in the office. And career-wise, I would love to make a startup as I always wanted to be a CEO and just take responsibility. And for the industry, I would choose between sports and psychology. Psychology, I first learned it for the IB school, as it was an easy course, but turns out it wasn't. But I just slowly grew my interest for it. Okay, so that's me, Sungjae, just a kid navigating his life in Seoul and still figuring about the future. Thank you.